Pack your bags, let's sail away to the land of opportunity. Richard Hart has changed the game. He raised the bar, now DeFi will never be the same. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. The haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Roads paved with gold, truth be told, we're changing lives. It's Hex 5555, I stake that Hex to stay alive. The captain chilling with the black sheep, we rapping and packing our bags. We're blessed to wake up every day, cause we're on the ball street. I'm with the captain and we're making it happen. No one's ever stopping this community. We got the fire, we got the flame, and no one ever's gonna stand in our way. In Mexico, the haters are gonna hate as the cruise ship pulls away. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. We're crashing all the parties and we're driving Maseratis. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. Had to join cause you couldn't beat us. Now you got financial freedom. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico. And the beat has gonna beg and we're all gonna be rich. Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go down to Mexico.
What's up, Ethan? Welcome to World War III. I'd be interested to see you out there. Get your hashtag. I actually like that one. We the magic word of the day, according to the goat, was pulse chain today. But that one sounds more fitting because it is World War III, and that one sounds really good. So let's go ahead and use that one. Let's go ahead and use that one. I like that one.
Yeah, fucking dropping bombs on portfolios. Fuck.
Yep.
You get all these crypto guys going and blowing up both these fucking places. Fucking tired of this shit.
Mushroom cloud. There we go. Nuke 'em. All right, we got Mindatron. We got Greg Finney. We got we already got BH. We got Venitas. What's up, man? We got Romex, Tin Top, the number one hexkin in his house. What up? We got She Wolf, and and we got Yeti. What's up, man? How you doing?
Number one asked question in crypto right now is, can I bring my chart to the barracks?
Right. No shit, dude. Oh man. Yeah, I gotta have some Starlink for sure. So they can't attack the satellites, at least. But yeah,
but am I gonna have access to do some swaps like while we're in the Humvee?
Right? While we're hitting fucking IEDs and
Before
shit.
I sign this paper to join, I need to know these answers. Shit, man.
Holy shit. So yeah, good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just holding whatever. Fucking World War III, here we come. Not much else you can do.
Remember.
Yeah. Remember. Or do you recall? Recall.
Yeah, boy.
She won't come on down.
If I was placing a big bet on this, I would bet that Robar wins next.
Right? Yeah. If you had to bet, it'd probably be him. Who else we got out there? We got anybody else rolling in? Nope. Let me get this sent out to you real quick. Real quick lag. All right, here we go. And yeah, Mario loaded up, ready to go. We have 278 tickets remaining. After this next winner, we will have 277. And yeah, that's fucking cool because like somebody's gonna win $1,000 when these run out. So if you guys are out there, you want to get your last minute. We've sold already 1,222 tickets. There's only 277 remaining after today. If you want to get in, try your lucky shot. It's only $1. $1 can win you $1,000 right here at DJ Protocol.
Wow of die.
That's 1,000x, dude. $1 could get you 1,000x, man. We get more, like we can get more enough momentum on this, man. We get like people in there every day just fucking rolling this thing. That's what I was hoping for, but it's not as popular as I'd hoped. But it's still like it's popular to me. I like it. You like it, right, guys? Let me know in the comments if you like the daily lottery. We've been doing this thing for a long time now. We've been doing this basically since we fucking launched this bitch, I think.
Yeah, it was like within like 30 days of the launch, no?
Yeah, I think because we launched in October, and I think this launched like November, December. So yeah, it's been fun though. We've been it's keeps community engaged, keeps them showing up every day. I like it. So I do like it. All right, who's did we do the second one yet? Not yet, right?
No.
Who's it gonna be?
Wait, Robar.
It's gonna be BH since he came up with the magic word today. It's gonna be BH. We're gonna get the mushroom cloud winner. Holy shit! So what do you guys think about this whole war thing, huh?
Some pretty cool explosions happening.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, I do like explosions. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I do like explosions. I'm a sucker for some fucking explosions. So I mean,
I don't know how real or whatever. I kind of staying away from like the whole war thing, paying attention to it.
they knew. Come on down.
But
Yeah.
they are saying that like Israel has like all these like missile defense systems built like in like apartment buildings and things like that.
Weren't they the ones that were supposed
And
to have that like
they're
Iron Dome
talking
or
shit
some
about
shit?
Gaza. No, they have that, but it's getting. They shoot a lot of rockets to catch activity on those anti-missile fucking whatever you call them.
Yeah.
But then they come in with a hypersonic fucking boom, just like all the bees are going over to like the little bombs, and then they just hit them with a big one. And like Running Man, he was like, oh, Iran doesn't have any. They seem like they're fucking up some shit, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
When you start hearing this shit in the background, so take cover. Take cover.
That reminds me of the fucking tornado warnings.
Right.
That's what a tornado warning sounds like.
Like that. Yeah, they also have like I think in like
yeah.
To warn people like you better take cover.
Look for fucking help.
What do you have to think where they were like they were doing a newscast and shit, and you seen this all of a sudden you see this missile come down and hit, and then all the lights go out in the building and it goes brrr. It's like holy shit, dude, they just got wrecked.
Yeah, I didn't see that.
We got it. The thing with Iron Dome though, if you have a crap ton of rockets going in, they only good for so long, right? Yeah, I know. Yeah, exactly. Because they're
rockets to shoot the
Yeah, they'll run out of defense.
Overwhelm them. We'll send out like a couple hundred little tiny bombs, and then send the real ones.
Is that your explosion, Romex? You like explosions too? Yeah, me too. So yeah.
I like fire.
Right? Fire in the hole. Oh shit. Yeah, but I think we had
moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, that one takes a minute to fucking trigger.
That
we also have we have ETH. I think looks like it's fucking bottoming here. I don't know. We had the little scare, that's like the little scare, but people like aren't that scared. People know that this shit's gonna fucking rip. And if you sell out now, you're probably gonna lose. You're just basically throwing your future away if you sell. I think. So what do we got for Pulsing? Pulsing had a little dip today. Fucking everybody's Richard's selling. Fucking.
First they were like, Richard's pumping it, and now they're saying, oh, he sold it all. Like, which one is it?
All right. Somebody obviously got tired of holding, and they did a little wreckaroo. But like mostly everything coming back. Even PDI, like it had a little dip. I think this came out right as they lost because they announced the stablecoin thing, the Genius Act. So apparently you're a genius if you're holding crypto. You're stupid if you're not. But yeah, it's some shit about the stable coins. It's gonna be like all the banks are gonna be in control of stable coins now. So I don't know. I don't know what people are thinking, like dumping PDI, because PDI is immune to all that shit. Once PDI gets going, like you best recognize it's going to. It's gonna be the world's first fully decentralized, community-driven fucking stablecoin, right? So that's huge. That's huge. That's gonna bring everybody over here, because like there's talks of fucking locking out the retail markets for stablecoins and shit. Like it's crazy. Like what the fuck? They want total control, dude. That's why they're fucking passing this shit, you know. And any of these fucking banks, they can just launch their own stable coin now, and they can shut your money off at any time. I mean, basically that sounds like a CBDC to me. You know, Tether basically is a CBDC if you think about it, because they can fucking lock up wallets and they can do whatever the fuck they want. So the great thing about everything that happens over here is that shit don't happen over here. There's nobody locking your shit up, turning your shit off. It just can't happen, and that's the way Richard Hart designed it. And
right,
yeah, it's just the way it is. So this is real DeFi. So if you don't like it, go somewhere else. We can find some fake DeFi. Well, you got coming soon to your nearest bank.
I'll just go to Bitcoin. Fuck stables.
Yeah,
let's take a loan.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. That's where everybody's gonna end up going, because if they're gonna be doing
it's just
shit
gonna
like
stabilize Bitcoin more and make it go up more.
Yeah. Because when the stables lose their dominance. That's I don't know, man. It's gonna be fucking crazy.
Well, who's gonna want something that they can fucking?
These motherfuckers are basically gonna be able to print all their fucking own money out of thin air. They're not gonna be using dollars anymore. They're gonna use JP Morgan coin. They're just like, it's not gonna be back with shit anyway. It's because to be back with nothing, unless it's back with Bitcoin, I guess. I don't know, dude. It's just a shit show, dude. And the longer I'm in crypto, it's just fucking more and more of a shit show. And now we got World War III shit show. I don't know. Enjoy the ride, right? You only live once. Yeah, but I'm not going anywhere. Whatever. Like, I've been here fucking 8 years now. I'm not fucking going anywhere. You know? So, yeah, she's got to deal with the punches. That's all. You know, I come here every day to remind you guys it's gonna be okay. You know, even though it fucking sucks. It fucking sucks. But what you up to today, Yeti? Working? DCAing?
Working to my last patient. No, I'm done DCAing for until like next week.
Right? Till the dust settles over in Iran.
Dude, I might even just wait for the fucking market to start just booming, you know, like say fuck it, like until I can guarantee like I put $1,000 and I walk away with 10,000 in a week.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. No, it'll be good, man. It'll be good. That time is coming, but we just got to get past all this fucking bullshit first, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure the time's coming, but the fact that I'm losing my patience lets me know the fucking bottom is here. Like, we're just very close to the boom, I'm hoping.
Yeah. That sounds like a good one. Tin Top, PAX G. That's a good place to. We were actually talking about that a while back, because we're always in our Telegram, showing Mr. Know-It-All. Like, after we get all our money, we're going to have to put it somewhere, you know, somewhere where it's going to be somewhat stable. And gold is a good one to do it. And that's a good option, because it's gold basically on chain, right? So you can just purchase your PAX G and redeem it for whatever the fuck the price of gold, I guess. So sounds good to me. Yeah, and then you don't have to fucking sit in stables. You know, if the gold goes up still, you know, well, usually gold and Bitcoin are correlated, but I don't know. I think that's just gonna. I think like shit's getting to the point that like all this shit's just gonna go fucking crazy, dude. Gold, you see platinum fucking like ripping, like all these precious metals and shit. Because let's face it, our dollar's going to shit. So you're gonna have to put it into things that aren't going to shit, that will actually hold their value.
Yeah, and Raytheon.
What's that?
Safe buy in stocks. Raytheon.
Oh, I hear toilet paper is going to be good when we have another riot. So
any fucking missile, any fucking military type fucking stock.
Oh yeah. Lockheed Martin. Yeah, probably fucking. Yeah,
probably booming right now.
Probably. Yep.
Thanks Netanyahu for fucking being a retard. Retard alert! The motherfucker starts his whole fucking thing. This dumbass fucking starts his whole fucking thing and then takes off to Greece in his plane.
Greece? Who did this?
I don't know. This is what I saw on X. The president of Israel.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
He
yeah.
launches all these bombs I ran. Then I see this thing
Right?
and him flying in a fucking airplane to Greece. I'm like,
Yes,
way
dude.
to
That's what
stand
they
with
do,
your
though,
fucking
man.
people, you coward piece of
They
shit.
ain't got the balls to fuck it, dude. They're little pussies with a little button. That's it, dude.
No,
And
they're just sitting there starting shit to fucking cause problems to all of us fucking
little keyboard
civilians.
warriors. Little
Not even
keyboard
Americans, just around the world. They're trying to fuck us all.
Yeah, no, I know. It's sad, dude, but that's the world we fucking live in. So,
I know.
yeah.
Why can't we
So
go back to, like,
Daddy Trump was trying to stay out of their business, but they don't want to fucking, they don't want to comply or whatever. So, I guess
they're trying to cause as much havoc before this fucking midterm happens. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. That's why they're trying to keep all the illegals out here and shit.
Yep. Fucked. What do you guys think in the comments? Who's out there? Oh, we got Tin Top says the principle of pricing everything in BTC within the crypto space. I was trying to price everything in gold in the fiat space. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, because you want to know your ratios. If you're trying to get more Bitcoin in the long term, I think that's what everybody wants, right? Well, most people want, like, they just want to collect more Bitcoin. Those Bitcoiners. I don't know. Are you Hexicans want to collect more Hex? I don't know. Which one's going to be the better long term? Let's see. Let's find out. Which one is the better Bitcoin? The Hex or the BTC? But yeah, fucking Richard really needs to get off his ass and do a stream or something, huh? Get the Interpol off his back.
No different than the guy in VC for Gaspis is, if he were to do that now, it's not going to help anything. You got to do it at the right time of the market. Otherwise, you're just going to get a pump and dump like we did last night. And
For sure.
Dealing with Hexicans, they just don't know how to hold things. Unless it's locked
Dealing with
up.
Hexicans.
Well, once it's in their wallet, they just sell. They see something, just like Cookie gets excited for a little tiny green boner. When they see a little red boner, they get all fucking scared.
Yep. The red boner.
What do I do?
Nobody
I'm so used to putting boners in my mouth, and they just get nervous.
Yeah, nobody likes the red boners. I mean, I will admit I don't even like the red boners, but usually, 9 times out of 10, the red boners are the biggest opportunities because that's when you're gonna make the most money by buying those fucking dips.
Damn.
It just sucks when you buy the dip and then the dip keeps dipping. I know. I've been there a million times. It sucks.
Yeah, I don't even have hands anymore, dude. Too many daggers came through my way.
Right.
Just got fucking nubs.
Catching the falling knives. Yeah, I know. Just fucking holes in your hands. Just call me Jesus. Fuck yeah. It's that principle of pricing everything in BTC within the crypto. Oh wait, I already did that one. Whoops. What did you say? We got Veritas. The black ones are the worst. The black dicks. There's none of them.
What? They don't taste good?
Oh, shit. What's that?
I was asking Veritas if they don't taste good.
I'm not even sure what black he's talking about. What were we talking about? Is black? The black ones are the worst.
Definitely not talking about the black market.
Well, we were talking about Hexicans. So he's not talking about the black Hexicans.
No, we were talking about red and green dicks.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh shit, yeah. See, well, sometimes these come through like delayed, and I'm like, I'm already on a different subject in my mind. Clearly. Oh shit, what we got? Let's see if we can get noted all in here.
What, the fucking tell us that the sky's on fire and dropping bombs everywhere?
Yep. Yes.
Go on Twitter for 2 seconds.
Please come in here and tell us how fucked we are, Mr. Note It All.
Please. We love you long time if you do.
Oh shit! I think he might be coming over. He's not responding.
Show us how you made $3,000 in 10 minutes. God damn. Need an X-ray tech. Any X-ray techs in Southern California? Hit me up in my DMs.
Welcome everybody showing up on the stream today. We got somebody out there on Facebook. What's up? We got it says 36 have rolled through so far on X. Shout out to all my Xers, and we got 15 out there on YouTube. So yeah, that's cool. Trying to get Note in here. I don't know if he's going to come or not. Give him a minute. So, what do we got? Mushroom tip. Yep, a drip. You know how it goes. Actually, you know what? Speaking of music, I'm going to go ahead and just roll with some fucking How Big's Your Sack. I'm going to go take a dab, guys. I'll be right back. You guys enjoy the sweet sounds of Cool Sheet.
How big's ya?
How big's your sack on Bull's chain? How big's your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big's your sack on Bull's chain? How big's your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. I was looking for a change, something new, decentralized, either new. Stacking PLS6, liquidity on the decks. Somebody help me. My sack is so heavy. Get some Spark Swap, get the Dex Boss, get the GOAT token, Legion Protocol, get some P-Dye, get some P-Drip, get some Teddy Bear, get some P-Hex. You know we here for the 100X. With your heart, always with the Gucci bags. I asked you once, I asked you twice. How big's your sack on Bull's chain? How big's your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big's your sack on Bull's chain? How big's your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. It's both a blessing and a curse having a sack this big.
Curse the USDs were nothing.
My sanctuary.
It's a crank, no USD.
PulseChain.com. Awesome. It's got higher throughput. It's deflationary. It burns 25% or more of the fees. There's no inflation. It never mints new coins.
How big's your sack?
It's going to be the world's largest free airdrop. So people love free money.
How big's your sack?
And they don't like the high fees. And this addresses all those issues. It's really cool.
How big's your sack?
Could Pulse do the same 10,000x that Hex did? Yes, it could.
How big's your sack?
The likelihood of that event? I don't know.
How big's your sack?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming.
Some more cool sheet coming.
Let's see some cool shit, man.
Um,
My sack is so heavy. Just don't look at the USD value.
oh yeah. So what we got? Yeah, F the like button. There we go. There's one we can play.
Fuck the shit
If
out
you guys
of that.
have an F the like button, you are well, it's a pleasure to have you fuck it. Yeah.
Make sure you wear protection when you do that.
Yes, please. Always. Because you don't know what you're gonna get around here.
Yeah, especially
But it does.
Especially with Nito around.
I'll shoot my live trade. Okay, what 100? Nice. Well, we got some content for you guys today because we're in a live trade. I guess Mr. Note It All says so. He's gonna come over here.
Oh damn! There's a huge fire. It looks like a bomb hit. Where the fuck would that be? Like Ramona? That is one big ass cloud right there.
He's coming on over, guys.
Thought it looked
Yeah,
like
we
a
love
rain.
having Mr. Note It All. Mr. Note It All is a really good friend of mine. He's been in our community for years. He was in our last cycle. That's when he came around more. He was in here he's been in here at least fucking 4 years, 5 years, I think. But yeah, he doesn't have to do this. Like he comes over here and he provides his time out of his day. He's got a family, he's got a kid, you know. He's even got his own community. He's got, you know, and he's got paid subscriptions that, you know, yeah, and he's got paid subscribers over there and shit. He comes over and, you know, hangs out with us all day and just shoots the shit and just teaches us and shit, you know, like, and he doesn't have to do that, you know. So we always welcome him when he comes in.
Yeah, if you like what you see, you can. If you like what you hear from him, you can always pay for a subscription and get some insight.
Yep. Yeah, you can get one-on-ones with him and all that shit. So, but
what's going on, guys?
Yeah,
and he has tons of patience with people that don't understand charts.
Well, he literally lives like DJ Protocol's the second home. We're always looking at chart porn or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's good stuff. So take it away. You're in a trade right now, Node. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm in a soul long right now again off the range low here. Yep.
Man,
oh yeah.
I need to jump on.
Shit.
What are you doing this on?
Jupiter.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jupiter. Okay.
So we got a nice higher low that was put in here. I didn't get a signal or anything, but I think we're clipping long here. You can see the higher low on the wave trend. This is just a scalp trade, guys. This isn't like I'm holding this, you know, to the moon type of thing. Okay.
The last one you're in was 20 minutes, right?
Yep. And I basically caught this move here, the last trade that I was in, this bounce right here. It was a 2% move. Yep.
It made $3,000.
Yep. Yeah, $3,000.
Yep.
Who's doing that during this fucking red season right now? Like this giant red day.
So check this out. So what's interesting about this little pattern right here is you can see we actually broke and we just back tested this trend line. Okay. And so we got some nice candles here too. This is actually a pretty critical spot because this trend line right here that I have drawn is probably a major trend line that goes back. Okay. So if we if we pop back above that, then this trend actually stays intact. Right? Yeah. So I must have, well, I don't know how valid that line is, but yeah, I guess I'll take that out. Because this is actually, you know, Sol's like major long-term trend line. But you can very clearly see this asset just trades in this range right now. And it's really easy to trade this range. You know, we pop back in it. Now we're basically coming back down to retest it. And so what we're looking for here is to capture some of this movement back to maybe a lower high, eventually to a lower high or something. But if this low holds, then we make basically a double bottom. Even though this was a lower high, it's coming back down, but there's maybe too many buyers here that are interested in owning this asset. Okay. And so on the low time frame, which is what we're trading on, obviously, we're not really trying to catch a 10% move, but if we do, that's amazing, of course. So this, you can see the 15-minute kind of ticking back up here. So that's giving me an inclination to believe that this is at least going to go back up to test this top of this range. Okay. Right back into the median of this channel. And if we do get, like I even got this probably before I exited that trade before, I got a counter trend short signal, which happened to be, look at it. Like if you exited, you bought your long down here and caught this move like I did, and you exited here, you essentially could have shorted this back down or just wait until a higher low comes in, which is what I'm doing right now. And the reason why I think the answer is still long is because we're sitting on the support. We don't really want to be shorting stuff right now down here. If we were towards like a higher part of the range and we are rejecting up here, then it's a lot easier to take a short trade. It's just better risk to reward. It doesn't mean that this is going to play out, okay? But I would much rather be in a long down here than a short down here because of that, because of where we're at on the range. All right.
Nice. Yeah, looks good. Where are you at in it right now? You just what was your entry on this one?
147.82.
Okay. Nice.
It's basically a flat trade right now, but
Yeah. Get some pumpers. So what's you think we're gonna bounce on Bitcoin right here? With all this war FUD. What's your opinion on all this shit?
Honestly, if they want to take this market higher right now, they need to have it bounce here. Yes, for sure. And we're bouncing right off the 50 MA. We wicked through, but we're going to close the daily candle here in about 10 minutes. So they need to push this, in my opinion, they need to push this back up, at least back over 105. Otherwise, we're going to, it's just a recipe for eventually making candle closes below that. And if we start taking that out, well, you already know there's nothing. It's like a magnet down to about 95K. There's nothing here once we start taking that out. Okay.
Yep.
And it could get pretty bloody if that happens.
Washing a lot of people out.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, Bitcoin went on a pretty major run. Like it went from 75 to 112. I know everyone just wants up, but at some point you need to get. This might actually even happen. I think it's actually more probable this happens, that we get this flush down to like 97K or 96K, make a higher low, and then we go up.
Yeah,
something. It just seems likely. It just seems likely, from what I'm looking at.
That would make sense.
Right? Most things are actually starting to point down here on higher time frames. Even the weekly is kind of lost. Like I said before on my stream on Sunday, we're kind of losing some of this momentum here on the weekly. The thing is like our 2 week isn't really showing that, so that could continue to push us up and hold us up. All right, and so that's the key, is that we need to hold these supports to continue higher. So like our high time frame monthly chart is long, right? So I don't think by the end of this month we're going to be closing a red candle. But what could happen is we get a quick wick down to like 96K, tag it, and then run. So something like that is definitely possible. 96K is that fib extension right here. That's actually perfect. That's perfect, right? So that actually makes a lot of sense for us to tag this, wick off of it, and then rip. That's what I would think that is a very possible scenario.
Yes, Adam Moore, he is using leverage trading. I think you're just low leverage, right? Like, or 20. But your last one today was like 25x or something, right?
Yeah, no, these are definitely high risk type of trades.
High risk, not financial advice trades.
Yes.
Holy shit. And I did see shout out to fucking Sami. Yeah, he was hella cool. Give me the birthday shout out. That was really cool of him. So, I did see that. Thanks for sharing.
We'll see if we get the hourly. If we get an hourly closure above that neckline, we can target probably the top of the range, 158. That'd be one hell of a trade if that played. Tough market right now to be really trading anything. But yeah, you can see even the tether chart here is still counter trend short, which means look for long trades if you can on the shorter time frame. And our daily candle here, that daily candle is still pretty strong, right? It's going to be probably close a bullish engulfing unless we really start dumping into the closer in the last 10 minutes, which, well, I hope we do. That'd be great for my trade, but I don't necessarily think that that's going to happen so quickly. But yeah, like I said, we're towards the top of the tether trading range here. Assets don't typically break out. They don't typically break out right away. This would be probably our third test. So maybe this time it does break. Unfortunately, that could happen. That would send us a lot lower. Like I said before, I think 96K is a possible scenario. It's not something that would be unheard of for what these charts look like right now. Even with bullish catalysts and stuff, we're fine until we start taking out that daily 50-day moving average, I think. All right. And we're right on it right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
we're touching nuts with it right now.
As long as we don't close daily candle body below it, I think we're gonna be in this range until we start closing candles below it. Okay. So tomorrow could be a crappy day with the Fed because they're not going to cut rates probably. So the market's probably going to react to that.
Right.
And that could cause that move down.
Okay.
Could cause that move down for sure. So, yeah, I'm playing this trade pretty tight because I don't necessarily trust this action right now. A lot of things are pointing down on these charts, but we're just at or very close to a bottom of a range. And we got some hourly bullish divergence here too that is formed on the chart, which could push us to like that 150 region again, and that'll just be my trade, and that's fine. All right,
sounds good. Sounds good. We got any? You got any tickers you want to look at, or anything that's?
I mean, there's not really anything that's going to look really good right this very moment.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Was waiting on the rest of the market. Sounds good to me.
We can look at your gas pass coin if you want.
Yeah, let's look at that one. Let's look at good old Gaspus.
Oof, yeah.
Oof. His first words.
Yeah, I mean, a 23% down day for this asset, so it's a big move.
Well, I mean, look at the rest of the market, though.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, you know, but this is the concern with this one. I already, made you aware of this.
Oh yeah.
So you understand what's potentially going to happen here.
It's all good to me.
Yeah. It did try to pin here earlier today. That was that pin bar.
Yeah.
That was on the hourly, right? So it's still holding this level here.
Yeah.
But like if Bitcoin starts to roll over and everything starts to roll over,
yeah, it's gonna go to shit just like everything else. So
this thing is
might as well sell everything at that point.
it's not gonna hold if everything rolls over here. So
yeah,
we'll see how this plays out. I am cautiously in some longs here. Okay.
Nice.
Whereas I'm sure the rest of the market is freaking out and panicking and all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Where's the fear and greed index at right now? It's probably back into neutral if I had to guess.
Hi, baby girls. We do.
Yeah, we should we should watch the daily close here. Let's see. Yeah, so we had some like scam pump the other day, and then Trump tweeted about Iran or whatever, and that did not help the situation.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, but you can see we're getting a daily bearish cross here on the sentiment oscillator too.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, hold on to your buttholes, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep, pretty much. Hold on to them.
How's Tether looking?
I'd say ETH actually holding up pretty good, man. It's only down 1% today.
You say Tether was? Did you say Tether was looking? Oh, you said it's not likely that it'll go up, but in the like the pattern it's in or something.
Well,
what is that?
I mean, the daily is engulfing last couple days here. It hasn't made a new high,
Okay.
It hasn't actually taken out this wick. This wick is actually pretty important. Okay.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we don't want to close above that.
But I mean, your daily MACD is bullish tether right now. You can see that this is ticked up. Your 2 days isn't bullish just yet, but it's building momentum. You can see, and the weekly chart is the scary thing. That's the scary thing right there. Is that you do have that divergence there, and the weekly stochastic RSI is crossing back up. Yeah, that's
shit.
That could be bad. Could be bad. No confirmed buy signal yet, but when you're down there, it's yeah. Could get a little dicey.
Yep. Fear greed at 68, says Greg Finney.
Still pretty high, I think.
Yeah.
If we were in fear up here, I would say, yeah, we're ripping. We're not in fear. Yeah. All right. Well, we just closed the daily candle.
Oh shit!
Across the board. Right. So I think we held the daily 50 for now. That's good. But
see what happens tomorrow.
Yeah. This is a high volume area, this 104 region. So tether does look like at least on the 2-hour chart, it looked like it was maybe going to pull back a little bit, which is why we decided to take that trade. The hourly is short, so being in longs is I would say is okay. At least on the hourly time frame, in the next few hours or something.
Okay.
15-minute chart doesn't really look too conducive to being long, but hey, the hourly looks. I don't know. Yep, we'll see how the open here is. Oh, well, futures market just opened, so let's see what that looks like. Futures down 0.25%. It's not really anything. It's like a nothing burger. Yeah, NASDAQ kind of flat too. All right, man. Fed pal, you're gonna make or break this market, dude.
Yeah, is that the meeting tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
How's gold looking? Is that one? Oh yes. Okay.
It looks like it made 3 highs and it failed to break.
Oh
so
shit.
Far. I wouldn't get all bearish on it, though. Huh?
We got Al Sifa in his house. What's going on, man? How you doing? Oh, whoops! What the fuck happened here? I don't know how that kicked you off.
That's all right. Yeah, I wouldn't be getting all bearish on gold though. I mean,
I was gonna do that when Al Sifa comes on. His little welcome.
Gold looks like it's trying to reset on the weekly here.
Okay.
I think gold's maybe going higher, man. Yeah. Ultimately.
Okay. Yeah, we were just talking about like PAX G and gold and everything when you came in, because we talked about this before, like finding places to put your money after the bull market.
Yep.
It's that might be a good one, right?
Platinum, dude. We talked about platinum.
Yeah, we were talking about platinum. I just mentioned that too.
Yeah.
Platinum was fucking kicking ass. Oh yeah.
It pulled back a little bit, but this is a pretty major monthly structure on platinum. Yeah. So if it does get rejected here, I think it comes back down to the 1,000 region and then just rips. So, yeah.
Yeah.
but it may not. I mean, look at the squeeze it broke. It hasn't broke a monthly squeeze in a very, 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 very long time.
Right?
So yeah, I think platinum is about to go on a major run.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Man, I just really want to see Tether just fall right straight down, man. That'd be great. Just dump right through this support, dude. This thing has no business ripping right now. Really, it doesn't. The dollar is getting wrecked, or was getting wrecked.
Yeah.
I think as soon as we break this range, man, that's when we get our alt season. So until then, it's just Chop City and whatever.
Right.
Yeah.
I hear you, man.
All right, let's see how this tether opens here. Oh. Looks like we got rejected here, so it should come down to this support, which should cause a bit of a bounce in the market, yeah, after that pretty gnarly drop today.
Just
Not really that. It wasn't really that bad of a drop today.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens.
We shall.
See what happens. Appreciate you coming on here. You got anything else you're looking at? How's your trade going?
It's down a little bit right this very moment, but I'm not really too concerned with it right this second.
Okay. Well, we're probably gonna get some dinner going over here. All that good stuff. But yeah, guys, just just hang in there. We'll keep you updated. If you guys want to join the Telegram, t.me/dgen_protocol. It is down there at the bottom of the screen. We hang out there every day, talk about this shit. And yeah, you're welcome to join us.
That's pretty funny,
yeah.
Dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we do. So, all right. Well, congrats to the winners today. I'm going to cut it. And you guys have a great day. And thanks a lot, Noah.
Yep, no problem. You guys have a great night. Yep.
Let's get those gains on the pulse chain eventually.
BlackSheep and I'm back again. I've come to rock you back and forth and up and down and out the door for sure. I'm chilling with the DJ protocol. We come to represent and we don't give a shit, cause we're fucking rich on the ball chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nanda Bull. Jackpot bitch. Richard Hart is such a pimp, I just wanna be like him. Give me some hotties and a Rolex Calamari and a super hot Ferrari. I'm sorry if I'm a little offensive, but folks ain't coming through and gonna make us rich on the ball chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nanda Bull. Jackpot bitch on the ball chain. And now we're stacking up our gains on the ball chain. We got the hookers and cocaines on the ball chain. You know we don't give a shit in the words of Nanda Bull. Jackpot bitch.
That's the black sheep token. That's the token I care the least about.